Check, the safest works.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham was playing cops and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning slips. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, lace, my medicine. Took about GMs, I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham was playing cops and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? This one coming like a scary movie. This one for the OGs and the juvies. Who's that bringing the vibe? It's yours truly. And if you don't like me, then.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Burnley and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the
Welcome in,
game.
Gary. How you doing?
Could be setting something now. Holds it steady, no worries there. Well read to gain possession. Well, in their last match, Wolves enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Plymouth. What are you expecting from them today?
Oh, what a great chance this is.
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then as we get started again. Anthony. Josh Cullen. And on to Hannibal. Cullen. Lovely setup. Chance to go level. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
In the right position to cut out the pass. And met by solid goalkeeping. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Plenty of open space here. He takes aim. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Brilliant anticipation. This could be threatening. Taken without any trouble. Possession is lost by the keeper. Just needs the composure now. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
Up he steps to level things. Oh, no. That's an absolute shocker.
It's a terrible penalty, Guy. It's as simple as that.
Buzio. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Axel Twanzebe. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Carry on, says the ref. This could be dangerous. More work to do yet. Gianluca Buzio. Bellegarde. Acres of green grass to roam into. And that's been ruled as offside. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Josh Cullen. Hannibal. That set up the chance. And a solid stop. Over it comes. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. The first half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, I have to say they've been second best in most aspects of the game, but they've had that bit of luck and made some good blocks. And, of course, they took one of the few chances that did come their way.
And they've been given a free kick for that. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending, but if they can keep their concentration, it's a good lead to take into the break.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Fleming. Oh, that's been won really smartly. No free kick, a good advantage. Jan Fleming. Could be setting something now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And that's it for the first half here in Burnley. Off we go again. The second half begins. Cullen. Need to be better with the ball. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Derby County. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
To square things up. In one move, we go from the atrocious to the outstanding.
Well, they're still ahead here, but I'm not sure how.
And here comes a change. Delivered into the box. Teeing up the chance now. If they go now, there could be a break on. Still making forward progress. Surely now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Good ball in behind. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Really good pass. Delivered into the box. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Edwards. Josh Cullen. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Could be setting something now. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper. Poor attempt in the end. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Fleming. Moving infield now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Hannibal. Cullen. Lovely setup. This could be. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. That one was a bit wayward. Good pass, good chance. Cullen. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Just a little untidy. Twanzebe. Hannibal. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Marcus Edwards. Taking a chance. Saved and held on to as well. Acres of green grass to roam into. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. And that'll be a Wolves corner. He's really stepped up today, But it's time now for some fresh legs. And here it comes. And that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man. Fleming. And out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Just a reminder that we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Burnley face Portsmouth. Be sure to tune in for that.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Fleming. Marcus Edwards. Great instinct there to cut it out. Hannibal. Oh, could be here. No way through. Possession lost. Lewis Kumas. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Just needs the composure now. What a save. What a save.
That's a great reaction save.
Hannibal. An open invitation on the wing here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. They're making a change here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
So the whole main
Was cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Thanks for the TikTok gifts, Mai. How you doing?
Met her late in the summer. Asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sterne siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit am Fliegen und Make-up on point. Rock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast zwei Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Der bucht dir einen Flug auf die Schnelle. Y viele bei uns rettes Medium. Doch wie sie Männer dribbelt es well dann. Sie fliegt um die Welt und dreht an dem Geld an. Langsam fühlt sich der Money Flow seltsam an. Heute mal Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, oh. Foreign cars in sport, yeah, I'll tell you like that. Wie oft hast du darauf gehofft, dass dich jemand auffällt, bevor du an deinem Gate ankommst und eins kennst? Saria que no, oh, oh, oh. Saria que no, oh, oh.
When you're in charge at times like this, the pressure really is on. And even in the sanctuary of the dressing room, the noise from outside will be coming through. Hello and welcome from Molineux, right in the heart of industrial England. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they face Swansea City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Swansea City line up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
And so the first half kicks off. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Song. And on to Vipotnik. Well, this is looking good. Beaten easily here. Surely now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. It looks the right ball. Opportunity now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Off we go at 1-0. Song. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
This could get interesting. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Looking to put the cross in. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Musa. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Buzio.
Will the owner of the blue car
Onyeka.
outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Gianluca Buzio. And that keeps the attack developing. And a cross into the area. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Now to deliver a good ball in. Lovely setup. A heroic stop. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Could take things forward a notch here. Onyeka. Getting closer. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Oh, could be here. Timon. Moving the ball well here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Gianluca Buzio. And the run goes on. Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Ayeom Song. Ayeom Song. Setting up the chance. Players waiting in the centre. Nicely sets it up. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Yunus Musa. Onyeka. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now, can he get the cross in? You can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Ayeom Song. And the referee's whistle brings to a close the first half at Molineux. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Frank Onyeka. Buzio. Yunus Musa. Gianluca Buzio. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Working hard to win it back there. Timon. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
Looking for someone at the back post here. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Just a reminder that we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Wolves face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Something could be on with this. Bellegarde. That set up the chance. And the danger averted.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Lovely setup. Yunus Musa. Promising position, this. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Frank Onyeka. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Onyeka. Now, what can they do from here? And the attack breaks down. Eom Ji-sung. And the pass has been hit too hard. Out for a throw. Yunus Musa. Promising looking ball. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And what a challenge!
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Content to let the game come to them for now. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, a great chance. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed. Well, it looks like Wolves have changed their style of play here. I think it's quite defensive. They're looking to keep the ball, but mainly along that back line, hoping to draw their opponents out so that they can expose the space in behind. Can be a bit risky, but if it's done well, could be a good move, this.
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. They've pulled one back.
Thanks for the army, Brian. How you doing?
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Jan Vipotnik. Nice pass and on their march. Louis Kumas. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Welcome in. How you
It's good game management,
doing?
isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Bellegarde. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, chance! Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. The sub about to come on.
Thanks, Alex, Brian.
Ronald. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Gianluca Buzio. Louis Kumas. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Ben Kabanga. Eon Ji-sung. They won the ball, now to keep it. Could be setting something now. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the
1-0
3 points.
win.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Yes, sir.
Well, he's performed admirably. A really good performance. Managed to put it... A manager who, from the very first day,
This
has
will
been
be
all
my
about
last game.
building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's West Ham United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So difficult to contain. I think that sums it up as regards Jared Bowen. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
We're ready for what we hope will be a tremendous match. And it's West Ham United with a kick-off. Todibo. Alvarez now. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Wolves victorious last time out against Swansea. How do you see it going?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Brown. Read it well. Edson Alvarez. A nice ball over the top. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Musa. Now with Hill. Richardson. Musa. Brown. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Chance here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Who can they pick out? And Brown in possession. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jared Bowen. Oh, moving it nicely. West Ham sloppy in possession.
Session marker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
What a vital intervention. Edson Alvarez. Cornet has it. Ball with Diouf. And intercepted it. What can the Hammers do from this position? Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Superb block. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And possibilities inside the box. West Ham recovering possession well. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Valentin Castellanos. Wolves doing well to regain possession. Yunus Musa. Maxwell Cornet. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
No panic, just passing. And options in the centre. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games. Big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Ipswich
Oh
Town.
no, what a chance this is. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. Todibo. Alvarez now. Diouf. And Wolves come away with it. Yunus Musa. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Nicely timed tackle. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to... keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Coming onto the pitch, number 2.
Füllkrug sliding back into the hole. Decent idea. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Pumas. Very effective pass. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Jared Bowen. Castellanos. Encouraging move from West Ham. Edson Alvarez. Could be. Jared Bowen. Can he score? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Frank Onyeka. Gianluca Busio. Beautiful pass. And that is going to be all for this game.